What's up, YouTube? Overplay3 here. Today I'm here to show you guys a deck that I've been messing around with for the past, I think, a year or so. Oh, must have been a year. September will be a year. If you're subscribed to my old channel, you guys know the deck I'm talking about. But if you're new to my channel, this is my updated version of a deck that you probably never heard of. It's tefnuit 0. You guys know it's tefnuit Teledad. I did a lot of research last year, and everybody's just focused on running eTele with tefnuit. Well, I sat down, and I was like, well, tefnuit is really good because, it gets pretty much this third level 6, pretty much replaces your third Mally that you're missing. And just run it with Diva, because then Diva, you can OTK, make 2 synchros in 1 turn if you have Mally and Grave with the tefnuit. Because you do special, North Zone Diva, bring out the Diva, and Synchro for 2. And then OTK, and plus it's a life or BLS. And I got a lot of success at cash tournaments and box tournaments. If you're new to my channel, I got first place at a box tournament with the 1 build during, what was it? It was the windups after they got hit. It was in September when windups were still good, they got hit on the list. And that's when everybody was running windups. I ended up beating windups in the finals of the box tournament. And then, I think close to the end of that format, I got top 4 at Gash tournament, went 6-0 in Swiss, and then won in top 8. And then lost to my friend in top 4. He was playing down a Rabbit, and he opened the Tuts, where he opened Tour Guide Rabbit, and all that back row. So, yeah, I'll say about that day, but 2 games in. But I got a lot of success with this deck, and a lot of people in my locals started just really shocked about how well the deck was doing. So if you're subscribed to my old channel and now you guys are on this channel, this is my updated version, like I said at the beginning. But if you're new to this channel, I am going to explain cards, because if you're new to the channel, I'm going to explain choices, why, and stuff like that. And I'm running a little twisted deck now. I'm running title in the deck to give a little more white waters, and I can make rank 7s and give the deck a lot more speed and OTK potential. I can keep up with the meta. I took some of the skeleton of the water skeleton off. What is this? Cold Zephyro. You can see where all he does is focus on Absolute 0 because it's his favorite deck. It's one of my favorite decks myself. But I focus more on tefnuit 0. Well, I don't give him credit because I did take some of his skeleton. I just don't like how he has his decks made. I don't agree with choices that he made because he's not focusing on the meta. Like, he focuses on the meta, but he's not focusing on top tier decks. So I also agree with like meaning 3 MSTs, Gore Strike, and all that, especially with the Evil Swarm and all this other stuff. And big guy just taking there's really no point in running those cards, and MST's okay. So anyway, I'm going to get into the build. I'm going to start off. There's 2 boss monsters. If you know my original builds, I ran Gores because Jor's really not that good. I'm only running 2 boss monsters for that. That's all I really need now. Still standard 2 tefnuits. I don't want this clogged. That's why I'm only running 2. So, it's one of my light targets for DLS. Then 1 Stratos. I'm still only running 4 targets, 2 Mallies, and 2 Diamond Dudes. A lot of people wonder why not run 5 when you have 3 Destiny Draws. It really doesn't bother me. Diamond Dude can hit the Destiny Draw, and a lot of times I really don't draw the Destiny Draw. If I do, I just use a bluff when I side in and stuff, And sometimes I have then when I side in, I usually have 5 because usually I side into Destiny Hero Defender Skill Drain build. So then I would have 5 targets. So that's the reason why I'm maining 3 Destiny Draws. All depends on my matchups. I'm not gonna show you these because I don't have a side main. Then 3 titles because it's water, and then 1 baby. I keep going back and forth on the baby, so I'm not sure yet. So I can make it rank 7. The reason why I was thinking about going back to other baby because then assists, I have a higher chance of making a rank 7. Not sure yet what I want to do. So. And then, still only 2 Diva because I don't like 3, I don't want it to clog. And then it's testing really well with only 2. And then its targets 2 Infantry. The reason why 2 Infantry because it goes well with the title is a Foolish Burial. And I can just pop a monster if I need to get rid of it, like say they have Ophion on board, I can just get rid of Ophion. That's the reason why I run it, and it helps OTK potentials, and only one marksman. I feel I only need one, and then one Dragoon is pretty much my third diva. I really like the setup where it's pretty much my mini Future Fusion this deck gives, because if I open up with this, I can just ditch, send Mally, and then I get a pulse off diva. It's really good. I liked it a lot. I like it a lot, and if I really do want to do Foolish Burial, I can just, if I ever need Mally, I can just Foolish one of these. Like if Ovion, like I don't know, diva in here or something, I can just stitch out and get rid of Ovion. So it works really well. Next, Double Tour Guide. The reason why I run it is because of Ophion, and I can actually help me get around Dragosack, like Charisma Blader, a lot easier with playing Mally, because if they don't have Bail Arc, go Double Tour Guide, kill the tokens, make Charisma Blader just kills Dragosack. So Tour Guide is actually pretty good in this deck. And you make Livier plays, and it helps OTK in this deck because of Livier and stuff like that, if you do it right. Next, one place fighter, you gotta run it. Helps consistency of the Mally and his your third tuner. And then one Dark Rever to help the OTKs and help consistency. And then my hand traps, 2 Effect Bailer. I don't want to run 3 because I don't want everything clogged because I'm running a lot of monsters and I don't have to have room for other cards. And then 2 Max Ts. I count this as draw power, so that's why I run 2 Max Ts if I don't need it. I'm going to keep these here because of how much draw power I run in this deck, and that's why this deck is really fast and consistent. I do get sometimes at hands, but it's not as much because it's like any, like, you know, like you drag as you draw it, there's inconsistent hands, and any deck does. But this deck is really fast, and I'm liking it a lot. You're seeing 3 Destiny draws, and 3 swords. People are like, 3 swords. Well, I'm running 4 targets for 3 Destiny draws, and then 4 targets, because Dark Armor is counted as a target, and I can get to 7 multi-field in my hand really fast, so I can use a sword. I can just, you know, Sword has been really consistent for me at 3. Plus, you can hit with Destiny Draw. I mean, Destiny Dude. Why was I saying Destiny Dude? Diamond Dude. This is a cost like Destiny Draw, so I don't have to banish. So I just draw 2. But I think I still will only activate once per turn. So it's really good with the Diamond Dude. So that's so far 8 draw power cards. Next, you double Duality. You know how good this card is with Diamond Dude and how consistency. And then your 1 Allure. I run 1 Deadly Piece because I don't want to get OTK'd. Sometimes you can, and then it just lets me feel like, oh, I can hold the cards in my hand because I don't have to worry about getting OTK'd, and it's 1 extra draw power card. I don't care if my opponent gets a draw card because I do not run back row. So that's what, 2, 8, 10, 12 draw power cards in this deck. That's crazy. They make the deck a lot consistent. And well, last of the spells, 1 Reinforcement Army, you can run that. Only 2 Miracle Fusions, I feel it's good at 2. And then 1 Monster Reborn and 1 Dark Hole. I'm going to just go through quickly the extra deck. Double out 0 because you want to run 2 Miracle Fusions. And then 1 Shining because you can do combos where Shining to help you have this consistent hands with these Destiny Draws and stuff was pop this or they could get this Stratus. And sometimes if you don't have water, you have the light, you can make Shining to help get over stuff. 1 Army Arm, 1 Catastor, 1 Gaia Knight, 1 Black Rose because you have Effect Bailer and your Elenian cards to make the Black Rose just because you didn't make it, and to other level 7 to make a rank 7. 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Charisma Blader, 1 House Fighter. You see I'm not going to run Stardust because Stardust is really not needed. And I'm not running Dark End Dragons because I don't have the room, because I have to run the cards. 1 Levier, 1 Zemmings, 1 Leviathan, 1 Tempo because Ophion, and then 1 Big Eye. When I get a Dragosack, there's a box tournament coming in 2 weeks. I think I'm gonna be ask my friend to borrow a Big Eye. I'll probably end up taking out maybe. I am not sure yet actually. So, maybe the Black Rose I'll take out for Dragosack, and then put another baby in the deck. Like I said, this deck is not the final build yet. But anyway, so after comment below if you have any questions. Thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And that's all for today. Peace, YouTube.